morning. Today we are going to see about third lesson, that is chemistry in everyday life. First, what is mean by chemistry? Chemistry means it is branch of science, study of particles, that is known as chemistry. Okay. So first, already you know that what is mean by physical changes and chemical changes. Chemical changes means result in the change of the substances. Chemical change means it gives one new substances, but physical changes means only shape and size or volume only can be changed. That is physical change. Chemical change only it gives the new substances. Okay. So the state of matter may also change from liquid to gas or from liquid to solid. However, the substances remains chemically as it is. Okay. That is chemical changes. For example, see they are given some examples. See turmeric powder. Okay, a pinch of turmeric powder you have to add to water. Then it turns to yellow. See, water is there. You have to add pinch of turmeric powder. The water come to yellow. Then take a small quantity of soap water. Soap is there, no? That soap water you have to take in a beaker and add a pinch of turmeric powder. Okay, it turns to yellow or it comes to some red color. Okay, if you pinch of turmeric powder, you have to add water means it comes to yellow color. But the same pinch of turmeric powder, you have to add soap water means it comes to yellow color. Okay. So, how these are the chemical changes. Okay. Then in olden days or before the turmeric powder is there, in that turmeric powder they used the natural indicator. Okay, the change in the color indicates the material is either acid or base. Okay, which one is used means that is turmeric powder. Okay, then okay, in our chemistry in everyday life, in all the things made up of some chemical particles only. See, this chalk piece is there. This chalk piece also made up of some chemicals. See, plastics, then see our food materials, everything is made. It is mixed with the chemicals. For example, you are drinking water. No, in that water also some chemical substances. For example, hydrogen and oxygen. These two combined together, it gives the water. Then you are using salt for preparing the food. They are using the salt. The salt also, that is the one of the chemical. For example, as Na means that is sodium, Cl means chlorine. So sodium and chlorine joined together, it gives the sodium chloride. That is salt. You are using in the kitchen, no, that salt. Okay. So, all the things it is made up of chemicals only. See, we would prepare soft idli. You are eating the soft idli, no? As a result of chemical changes, named fermentation takes place in the daily idli batter. See, your mother is preparing idli batter means today prepare means next day only they are prepare the idli. Okay. Why means then only takes the fermentation, then only the idli comes to very soft. Okay. So because of the because of bacteria, it changes the batter. Okay. Then the food products undergo so many chemical changes. As a result, there is the favorable changes in color, flavor and taste in the food. We can use chemical changes to produce certain materials. For example, some of the objects, soaps, fertilizer, plastic and cement, everything you are used in everyday life. Okay, you are going to see in this lesson, in that topics we are going to see. First, first one is soaps and detergent. Okay, in every home they are using soaps and detergents. Yes or no? See, bathing soap and washing detergents are kinds of soaps which are used in our daily life. Every day you are for bathing time you are using the soap. Okay. In addition to this, we are using washing powder to remove the strong stains. See, you are washing clothes, no, what they are used for washing? Powder. Okay, then only it removes the stains on the clothes. The detergent molecules have two sides. The detergent is, they know that have two sides. First one is water loving and water hating. Like two sides are there. Water hating goes and join with the dirt. Dirt is, they know, it is joined with the dirt. Dirt and a water loving particle joined with the water. Okay, the water loving joined with the water molecules. When the agitate the cloth, the dirt is surrounded by many molecules and is taken away from the cloth. The dust, they know, it attached in that one, then it can remove the stains. Okay, away from the cloth. The cloth becomes clean and the dirt surrounded by the detergent molecules float in the water, making it dirty. Okay, then only you have to wash, you have to remove the stains from the cloth. Okay, see then how to prepare the soap. Okay, first in soap preparations, water 35 ml, then sodium hydroxide or lye, either they are saying, that is 10 gram. Okay, then coconut oil 60 ml. Okay, first where you are making the soap, cover your work area with old newspaper. In that area fully it is covered newspaper. Take 35 ml of water in a jar. First 35 ml of water, then add 10 gram of concentrated sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide and allow it to cool. First you have to add, drop wise you have to add. Then add 60 ml of coconut oil drop by drop and stir it well. Pour that solution into a empty matchbox. This all the things it will be mixed, you know. Then you have to put the empty matchbox or some other box which is safe you need, that one you have to take. Pour that solution into an empty matchbox. Soap can be obtained after getting dried. Okay, you have to allow one day or few days you have to allow to settle, then it can dry, then you have to take. Okay, like that they are preparing the soap. You have the timings, you also do in your home, you are getting the soap. Okay, thank you.